brands often fail to understand that they've built these tremendous assets in creating a fan page with lots of content and millions of people who like them. But the problem is when they make those posts, they are not being seen by all of their friends. Changes were made over the last year in Facebook where we all recall the old days where our news feed was effectively nothing but a long string of mafia wars. Well, Facebook realized that put their entire brand at risk because consumers weren't getting content that they found valuable. So Facebook created this crazy concoction that nobody fully understands how it works, but use it as a filter to say among the posts that a brand creates, which will be presented to the consumer. So as you can see in a very real image from my own page, while I'm a fan of Facebook, their post which they had made doesn't even appear on my feed. And the reason being is they use their EdgeRank algorithm to determine which posts from a brand or from a user will appear to their friends. And now Facebook introduced a pay-as-you-go advertising model where if your post is not going to be seen by your entire audience, you can pay additional fees to have it exposed to a broader segment of your consumer base. So effectively now you're buying exposure for your own posts. How does this really work? What is this EdgeRank thing that I'm speaking about? The EdgeRank algorithm is believed to be driven by primarily these three metrics. The first is called affinity score. Affinity score is essentially how valuable the relationship is between the user and the creator of the content. So if this is a consumer who has shown in the past that they like to click and interact with the Starbucks content, for example, then that user's affinity score for the brand will go up and the content will be more likely to be shown to them. Secondly, it's affected by weight. The weight is what is that interaction that happened? Was it a post from a brand that has a certain weight? Was it a post from a brand that one of my friends interacted with? And if that's a friend that I have high affinity for, and the friend did something that was very weighty by, say, they commented on Starbucks' post, then I'm more likely to see that content again. And then the third variable is time decay. If I make a post as Starbucks, and it's been out there for 3 days before one of my fans logs in, the score is going to be much lower for that fan to see it, and consequently probably won't be exposed to that consumer. So the key to success in Facebook and trying to get your content in front of your consumers is creating very, very engaging content so that the friends of friends are out there clicking on it and interacting with it and consequently raising your affinity score for your broad audience and making your content delivered more frequently to your consumer.